Welcome back, everyone. Just having a seat on my little chair here. Let me put it back. Okay. Well, I don't know how to start this episode. Bottom line is this. At the end of the last episode, which was episode 29, we talked about some options for the future, I guess. How to step up a bit, I guess, on this series. And then something happened. I recorded 2 more episodes after that, back to back. I did them back to back, and the video files got completely messed up, mostly the audio, and basically had to do with the fact that I was invited to an online conference panel kind of thing on a platform called StreamYards, and in setting up and using my microphone, it reset a whole bunch of my settings at the Windows level, I guess, for my mic. And so I didn't bother to check. I just started recording the next couple of episodes after that. And anyways, long story short, I lost 2 episodes worth of programming. So I often have to catch you up a little bit as to what I've done since the last episode. This time, I think I'm going to be catching you up a lot. Yeah. Anyways, let's start. I went to the bank. I did go to the bank. We had talked about that in the last good episode, I guess. And I made a decision to go ahead and take a loan out. And so here's what we're looking at. I now owe the bank $250,000. And yeah, let's see, where are we? It doesn't actually show on here, does it? I guess not. Anyways, I guess it was here in August. So last time we recorded, I think was June or July. I think it was July, and then we're now in September. So long story short, I took out about 200,000, if I remember correctly. So we now, sorry, I took out 251,000 because I didn't have any loans before that. So then I went and did stuff with that 250,000. You can see I got 3,000 left, and this is why it's probably a little confusing for you guys or for me to try to explain to you where we're at. Let's take a walk back through here. I'll show you. You're going to see some changes. And I feel really bad about this, you know. I tried to figure out a way to you know, record new voiceover and stuff, but bottom line is this. Our yard is expanded. We removed the fencing and we expanded this out to make our, you know, our farm a little bit more ready for more equipment, I guess. Then we place this manure, straw to manure production. And as you can see, the straw is just finishing up. And you're going to ask me where I got straw from. I'll explain that as well. In the last episode, you saw me, I had leased a Russian tractor. I returned that because this came up in the sale at a really good price, while, you know, just so happened that it was up when I took the money out of the bank. So I went ahead and bought this outright. So, you know, one of the key things now you'll see is that we hardly have any leases left. I have a manure spreader that I bought that's doing the job. As you can see, we now have lots of manure. If you look in the bottom right hand corner there. And I got rid of all the baling stuff, and I bought this as well. So where did I get straw from? I went ahead and bought Field 103. Field 103 was oats in it. So I harvested the oats, and then I picked up all the straw, and that's where I got all the straw from. So what else? I also bought one of the silage pits at the BGA. So we're not doing bales anymore. We're going to go right to the loose product, mainly because that this production here does not take bales. I have to do loose straw. So I figured, well, I may as well do it for everything then. So how are we doing with catching up so far? Oh, something else I bought. A tedder. I bought a tedder. So we're broke again, as usual. And let's sell this. It's almost 2,600. So here we are. The fields are fertilized. I did get this field fertilized. And I did drill into this field some barley. And I did fertilize it. So manure, all manure. Beautiful thing. So there we are. Our barley is almost ready on this field. This will be more straw that we can pick up. And we still have oilseed radish down here. As soon as we harvest this area, we're going to put oilseed radish in there as well. And then actually, you know what? Since we have so much manure, we might skip that step and just do 2 applications of manure. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. So yeah, welcome back, guys. My apologies for the huge gap. But it is what it is. Lesson learned. I need to do full audio checks every time I start recording, and I did not do that, so. All right, let's look here real quick. Just want to show you what I got. I did get over 16,000 liters of oats from that one field. And I still had barley left over from our previous harvest. We're waiting for January, I think. December or January, I forget. And yeah, let's jump over to the new field, and I want to show you what I've done there. Okay, so here we are. I decided to put in grass here. We do need some grass, and I want to get into the silage game again for making money. I complained, you know, a couple of episodes ago about how hard it is to make money on this map, and I think realistically it's just me. I really need to, I don't know how to explain it. I guess I try to make things realistic by getting up every morning doing one little task. The truth is, and you know, I kind of figured this out, is it's not how I roll when I normally play by myself without recording. When I'm playing by myself, I'm far more aggressive. I get a lot more done, and I'm wondering why I am going so much slower on this map in particular. So anyways, we're off. We'll be generating a fair amount of silage. We're going to have some crops. Our fields are growing, and hopefully soon we'll be able to keep buying more fields. So, and paying down our debt. Of course, it's always important. So where does that leave us for today? For what we need to do for September? Nothing, nowhere. We're going to rest, and we're going to get going in October. All right, October it is. What's this growing here? Ugh, potatoes. They're haunting me. Okay. So, I've not stepped into a tractor yet in this episode. So let's start by just doing our regular, getting rid of these guys. There we go. Here's a few bucks. We're not so broke. And let's check the status of everything. Our field is not ready yet. Almost. Maybe today sometime, but probably tomorrow. And this field is growing. So I'm starting to think that there's nothing to do for this month either. Let's check on the cows. Actually, we need to deliver this. Oh, I switched this production, this greenhouse production to all tomatoes. We were falling behind for some reason with tomatoes for our sauce and salad. So as you can see, there's a fair amount of lettuce in there, but there was no tomatoes left. So this will go up as episode 30. Technically, it's episode 32. Well, what can you do? All right. Not much to do here. The cows, how hungry are they? They should be getting pretty hungry. No, actually, that's another thing I forgot. I did go buy some hay for them. So they're good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Let's rest again. Like a double rest, I guess. All right. We are at November now. I know, a little bit fast forward, but we're in a position now where we are completely caught up. And it's probably time to get busy. Oh my goodness. Wow, we'll have to drop that off. I'm gonna get this harvest started first, because that's the one I've really been waiting for. I should really give my harvester a wash. It looks pretty dirty. Actually, while we're talking about that, just to show you, the only thing I have left for that's leased is this harvester. So we're going to try to get around that soon. Any good deals here? No. Yeah, nothing interesting. I have what I need for now. Okay, let's see what Courseplay does with this. It was struggling before to see the field. Actually, no, it's not going to work. It's not going to work because I've merged the fields, so we're going to have to at least do a headland or two. Make sure we get our swath. There we go. It'll be nice once this is completely merged. I should be careful with those corners. May not be able to pick that up. So how you guys doing today? I put up a new poll a few days ago regarding formats, I guess. How many series should I be running at the same time? How many episodes a week per series, etc., etc. Love your feedback. If you haven't seen that poll yet, please go to the community tab on the channel and let me know what you think. Come in. Okay. Just waiting for that straw to stop. Okay. Let's get this guy going. Yeah, I don't know where the best spot is. Maybe we'll start right over here. This might work like this. Okay, we're gonna need our trailer ASAP, and we're gonna need to start picking up the straw. We'll get all that going around the same time. Our goal here is we should have tons of fertilizer. I mean, that's really tons of manure, and that was our dream. So. But at the same time, we're gonna have a big barley delivery due up soon, December or January, I forget, I'll have to check. It's beautiful November. Leaves are starting to turn. Okay, let's get this guy out of the way. We'll just pop him over here. Don't mind running over a little oilseed radish. Okay. So he's ready. He's full and ready. I'm just gonna move this out of the way for a minute. And we're going to start picking up the straw and popping it in there because it's almost out as far as, you know, from a production point of view. We got to go sell all that stuff. I don't know why the output was so high this morning. There's usually only 1 or 2 there. Maybe it's because I keep running out of tomatoes. Maybe. All right, there we go. That's our first load of straw from that field. Let's get this dumped in here. We'll keep picking it all up. So this production here, for every 1,000 liters of straw, we get 3,000 liters of manure, which is crazy. We're actually getting close to capacity on this, so that is no longer a problem for us. Why is this doing that? What's missing? We're out of tomatoes already. Interesting. Our bottleneck is the product, not the production. Maybe we need to add a couple of greenhouses to step it up a notch. We might just do that. Well, it looks like our harvester is full again. The thing about some of these grains is that you get a pretty high yield. Fortunately, we were well fertilized. It was tricky getting there, but we did get this field double fertilized, so that's awesome. I am just going to take a little break here. All right, while we're here, now that we're empty again, why don't we do this real quick? And we'll set it back on worker afterwards. All right, we're off again. And yeah, I'm worried we won't have enough enough space in there. We will be able to fertilize to our heart's content. I don't know the exact release date for Farming Simulator 23 on the mobile platforms. I haven't really looked. I think it's this month. I'm not sure. For some reason, I thought mid-May. It might already be out. I haven't really looked at it. I don't know if any of you guys has checked it out, downloaded it, if it's available, or if not, are you planning to? I know I did a poll a while back, again in the community tab on the channel, asking about whether you were intending to get it or not, and it was interesting results. Ultimately, it kind of looks like, I guess, you know, most people that are viewing this channel that would have answered that poll are probably more interested in PC and console. Well, you know, the big consoles, I guess. So I would understand why, you know, you may or may not be interested in it, but a lot of people said they weren't going to bother with it. I'm not sure if I will or not. I don't really enjoy playing, I want to say, complicated games on my phone. I'm a big guy. I have big fingers, and trying to get detail level, you know, fine precision as far as touch screens and stuff like that is not really my thing. I struggle with it a lot. Even typing on a phone is difficult for me. But I might on the Switch. I'm not sure. I do have a Switch. I don't use it very often, but I have one. Oh, there goes another load. As you can see, this can snowball very quickly. Yeah, we're not going to be able to keep up with using this much manure. And we're full again. I think we might be pretty full in here. Gonna have to unload that. All right. Let's go and unload this into our silo. We're getting there. This field's getting big, which is kind of awesome, but it's also requires, you know, a lot of focus, I guess. All right, let's unload this. And let's check and see when the peak time is. Where are we? We are for barley. Right now our peak is 1073 and 1095. So we're actually really close. Next month, December will be our month. We'll get rid of all that. The oat is December as well, so we'll be making good money in December for sure. So. And straw. This is kind of strange. I don't know where this is. This showed up in the last, I want to say in the last botched episode, that somewhere I have this much straw sitting. I was thinking maybe it's in the cow pen and my mod is reading it wrong. It's considering it a storage. But it's not really a storage, so I don't know. This guy's almost full already. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness, you're being a pain. We're fighting. Fight, fight, fight. What is it doing? What is it doing? No! Leave me alone. It won't let go. Okay, I have to get involved here because I don't know what's happening, guys. I'm trying to get the helper to stop, but it's not stopping. What the? If I hit H to let go? Okay, now it's working. Okay. Yeah, well, so much for that concept. Oh boy, this map is something else, let me tell you. All kinds of weird stuff going on. I'm just gonna do this manually because I'm having too much fun watching the helpers. Nobody should be able to have that much fun. And I'm full. Ugh. Okay. That poor tractor. No look, don't look. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Maybe that's a sign that I should probably wrap up this episode soon. Anyways, yeah, what do you guys think of our progress? Kind of, you know, aside from robbing you of a couple of episodes, basically, I kind of robbed myself of that feedback. I love the feedback you guys are providing, by the way. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. The comments are active, not too much. Just the right amount that I can actually handle every day. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get this guy out of the way, way out of the way, because, you know, yeah. Okay. We're almost done here. I am going to go ahead and pick up the rest of that straw. Next episode, we're going to get the fertilizing going. You guys can actually witness it this time. And we're going to get drilling as well. We should be able to drill everything on this field in the next episode, so you're going to join me for that. And there we go. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you for understanding about the technical problems, and yeah, if you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing. Comments again, you know, as I just mentioned, comments are I really enjoy it. Please continue. And that's going to be it for this episode. So, all right, that's it, guys. I hope you have a great day.